So we're here with round one. Won the die roll. I am going to go first. Whoops. I didn't want to do that. Took a mulligan, didn't mean to. This guy's going to be slow. Awkward. That first hand was actually very good. Not much I can do. Blue-white usually means some form of control. I'm going to play a Sacred Foundry untapped. He could still be blue-white devotion, but I think it's more likely that he is blue-white control. Interesting. Some kind of a white weenie variant. Okay. Well, that makes the Sacred Foundry play a little bit awkward. I'm going to go ahead and Boros Charm him right now. Temple of Triumph is not a great draw. I do want the Searing Blood, though. That's a very good draw. Probably going to Skullcrack him on his turn. Fire Dancer would have been really good there, too. But I expected him to be on Blue-White Devotion, not whatever he's on. You're going to see me in main phase a lot of spells against him, because I want to play around Brave the Elements as much as possible. Skullcracking there just because it's the only useful thing to do. And Magma Jet, I think Magma Jet's good enough to keep here. I'm just going to go ahead and Searing Blood this Precinct Captain now before he gets too out of hand. It's a pretty good chance that just War Leader's Helix Dryad Militant next turn. Just depends on what he plays. Unfortunately, I'm really far behind this game. Oh well, he's gonna definitely Helix that thing now. Unfortunately, I'm just like so far behind right now that I don't know that I can win this game. Once again, main phasing the Helix to play around Brave the Elements. Yeah, and he doesn't seem like he's running out of gas anytime soon either. I'd like to draw a Satyr Fire Dancer here. That would be like the optimal draw, but I didn't get it. So, yeah, we just need to get as many of these guys off the table as possible, so we can start letting our Phoenix take over. Gonna bottom the Mutavault, top the Searing Blood, and I'm gonna wait on the Lightning Strike to see if I can find a better target than the Militant. There's a pretty good chance that I just bolt the Militant. Yeah, let's just do that. Anything that he plays, I can probably Searing Blood next turn. Another Militant, sure. And a Soldier. Well, I'm probably gonna Searing Blood the Soldier. He just becomes a little bit weird if I draw a Boros Charm or something, and then I feel really bad for not Searing Blooding him. Still in pretty rough shape. He's got an active Afara, and he's beating me down still. Just attention sphering his own thing. Okay. Oh, we chose not to exile it. Okay, that makes sense. So let's go ahead and bash with Chandra's Phoenix, because I think he's got another Detention Sphere in his hand. I think he's just trying to, bank into activate his Afara here. Which means that I am going to have to chump the Afara with the Mutavault. And I'm put once again into a position where I'm not really sure how I'm going to win. Unfortunately, I took the mulligan where I didn't want to, and everything just kind of added up bad for me. Shock's not going to do it, so let's just get out of this game. Alright, so against this deck, I think definitely want another Fire Dancer, and probably all these Chain to the Roxes. As far as what we're taking out, I don't think he has life gain, and so the Skull Cracks come out. I'll probably just take out a Boros Charm too. It doesn't control the board, and it's basically just worth 4 damage to his face. Not something we really want, so I think that's what we're going to go with. Spark Troopers aren't very good against Precinct Captains. Fire Drinker Satyrs don't block well or attack well, really, because of 1 toughness. First Blades are mostly just for blue-white control, so we don't want those. And I think that's going to be the deck. Alright, I do want to play first. This hand is a mulligan. And this hand is also a mulligan. So this is kind of unfortunate. Alright, well this hand's a keeper. It's not great. We're going to lead off with the Temple. That way we have our mana untapped on turn 2. Shock. I don't want a shock. It's not going to do enough for me. Really just want a Searing Blood or a Fire Dancer now. I'll take an Ash Salad though. Ash Salad was a decent draw. Probably worth a few points of damage over the course of the game. Precinct Captain is 100% going to get bolted, or magma jetted in this case. I don't want a shock. I'll take a Temple. Just taking the Temple there because I want mana, and that's really all that matters in this case. So play the Temple. Well, I can't cast the Warleader's Helix, so unfortunately I'm going to have to bottom it. So Ash Zealot's already gotten in 6 points of damage. That's pretty good. Take 2 from the Sovereign. See what he plays. I think this means he's probably playing Afara? Ramaz. Well, that's awkward. Can't really do anything about him. So let's Boros Charm him. Mountain. Ramaz is really going to run away with the game. So I think I need to go in on the burn plan now. Unfortunately, Chandra's Phoenix is not really great for that. I think I can pretty safely attack with Ash Salad, though. I don't think he blocks the Ramaz. Ah, maybe he does. So we're going to order Ramaz and the token, and Lightning Strike the Ramaz. Brave the Elements. Okay, well, let's just lose. Okay, well there's the Chained. Let's see if that gets through. Still in really rough shape. Chaining up Ramaz and playing a Phoenix that's tapped. I now have 2 turns to kill him, and that's just not likely going to happen. Alright, now it's definitely not going to happen. So unfortunate start to the game. Or start to this daily event. Yep, another Phoenix doesn't do it, so that's game.